Hey everyone, it's Sagan from Scientists Say, and welcome to a new episode of Scientists Say, What's in the Box? So I want to start out real quick by saying, yes, I know we haven't posted content in a while. I do apologize for that. Without taking up too much time, it's basically, uh, these days the YouTube channel is pretty much my domain, whereas Twitch is a lot of what the Tesla's been doing lately. But, we of course still do things together and stream together, but just schedules aren't lining up right now. And I personally have been going through a lot of things where I've been needing to work a lot of overtime and a few other things that have basically made it that when I get home, instead of recording a video or feel like editing, I pretty much want to go to bed. I would not like to delve into it much farther than that. I'd rather get to the point of today's video, which is to say that we are going to be putting out more content soon, and we have acquired a few new items to help facilitate that. So give me just a second to turn my screen back on, because as usual the camera likes to turn off the screen after about 30 seconds, which I really wish it wouldn't. Anyway, without further ado, bam! So you may be asking yourself what these are. So, I, the Sagan, have actually acquired a Vive, just like the Darwin, but my computer is not ready to handle it. I'm in the process of rebuilding my desktop computer, and that's where I've acquired this. This is similar to the capture device that we use at the Teslas to stream our nightly Scientists Say Radio Rock Band show. However, this is an internal card that will go directly into my desktop, which I'm very excited about, because that means that I will be able to stream content directly from my Nintendo Switch, which I have a second dock in my room. Also, any other systems off of HDMI that I wish to record, I simply have to swap a cable and boom, direct recording, 60 frames per second, even at 1080p, which I'm very excited about. So we're going to unbox this, but to quickly cover this other item, the Stream Deck. This is a new item from the same company, Elgato. By the way, I should state that this is not any sort of paid review. I have bought these items with my own hard-earned money. These were not sent to us. Although, you want us to test new items, companies, hook us up. So we'll unbox this one second. This one I'm also excited about. This is a new item that Elgato is offering for... it's aimed at, streamers or people that stream, frequently, which I feel like we do at this point. It's a pad with 15 buttons on it that can be totally customized and programmed to do various things during your stream. I figure it'll be very helpful to the Tesla, because I can set it up so he can hit a button and start streaming. When he gets up to go to the bathroom, he can hit another button. We'll put up a page that's like, hey, BRB, we're streaming, but we'll be right back. Because a lot of times, people come into the stream and it's up, but he isn't there because he went to the bathroom or what have you. And then they're like, well, what's going on here? And then they leave because they think nobody's there. So, I'm excited about things we can do with this, and I'm excited to unbox it, but I want to do the HD60 Pro first. So without further ado, I'm going to, and I have not unboxed either of these items. You'll be seeing these as I see them. And I should have hooked up my phone to the screen first, and oh well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and unbox this here. Also, I apologize that my table seems dirtier than usual. I don't really have an excuse on that one, I'll be honest. My weekly gaming day with some friends both in and out of Scientists Say. We are currently playing through Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which required several cables that we did not previously have. For those that aren't aware, that uses a Game Boy Advance as your controller off of the GameCube. It's kind of a complicated setup, but it's a surprisingly fun game for somebody like me that is not a huge fan of the Final Fantasy series. Sorry, I'm sure that will draw the ire of a few gamers out there, but not a huge fan. That being said, I do plan to play 7 at some point, whether I do it on PC or I wait for the remake. Okay, so I've got the plastic off here. It looks like it'll just slide out, similar to the HD capture that we have at the Teslas. Okay, liking it so far. That's pretty cool. Looks like it's just a simple open flap. Oh wow, yeah, cool. So there we go. So it looks like a few items came dislodged during shipping. That kind of sucks, but you know, what can you do? Okay, so we have... okay, I was wondering about this. So, oh, no it isn't, is it? They just sent me a smaller faceplate. So I actually have a mini ITX system that I'm building as a server, and it uses this style of, sorry, just a second. Uses a much smaller backplate, and so they give you an option. But what I'm wondering about, and I'll have to confirm this when I pull this out. I'm not gonna pull it out of the static bag, obviously, until I'm ready to. Oh, good. Okay, so yeah, there are pictures on the Elgato website actually have the faceplate backwards, in that it shows the in and out down here with the mounting plate, you know, like you're seeing, like I'm holding it here. The problem with that is if I had to put it in, you know, my desktop now, you know, the mounting point needs to be on this side, and the in and out would be upside down, which I thought was going to be really annoying for me, but it turns out it actually is in the correct orientation. I'll just plug it in like this, boom, in and out. And out, you know, goes to the monitor, in will go to an HDMI cable, which I'll then hook up to whatever I feel like capturing. Right now that's going to be my Switch dock, so expect to see a stream in the near future of me doing probably Mario Kart 8, because I don't feel like streaming Breath of the Wild since I'm, you know, a good portion of that game, and I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't had a chance to play it yet. Also, looks like there is, yeah. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? Yeah, see, again, I think some shit came dislodged during shipping. This package did seem a little beat up, unfortunately. Okay, so, yeah, there's something else under here. Okay, good. Yeah, it comes with HDMI cable, which is great. And then somewhere in here that I'm trying to get out now, there it is. There's a nifty Elgato badge, which I'm not huge on the badges, but I might stick this one on my machine. I kind of like the look of it. So yeah. Oh, excuse me, that is apparently my dinner. Okay, sorry about that. I'm trying to get this video done because I just got up, and I'm trying to get it done before the ride comes over to take me to work, and needed some food, so that's arrived. Yay. Okay, anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I think this badge was supposed to go like this. In here, maybe? I don't know. It looks like there's supposed to be something there, and everything kind of, like, basically everything should have looked like this when I opened the box. Let's see here. Of course, nothing fits back in the box as nicely as it came out of the box, you know? Alright, so I think, you know, it should have looked something similar to this. Obviously, something happened during shipping, and it kind of all flew around, but all the parts are there. That seems to be the important thing. Yeah, so put the card in, hook up HDMI to whatever system, HDMI to your monitor, download the software. Sorry, am I even showing that part on camera? Yeah, I am. So hook it up, download the software, and away you go. So, this will be part of my new computer. There will be a video on that once my new computer is constructed, because it's basically going to be my desktop I've had for the last 10 years, but 2.0. And there will be Vive content as well. I have several games queued up for VR that are more than just your tech demos, although I probably will do a video on the lab, because the lab is fucking awesome. Okay, so that is the HD60 Pro direct PCIe 1 capture card. Let's move on to the thing I'm really excited about looking at, which is the Stream Deck. Well, I should say I was really excited when I ordered this, and it was something that the Tesla and I discussed, and we both agreed, I think this would be a good thing for us. I'm a little apprehensive now, though, because I noticed on the back, and I did check before I ordered this, and I swear it didn't say what I'm about to show. So I say this, I'm like, oh, that's just Windows 10 compatible, good. But then I know it works with Windows 10 64-bit or macOS 10.11 or later, and I'm thinking, so does it not work with Windows 7, which is what we currently run on our Streambox and have no plans to upgrade? I'm hoping that that is not the case, because that's going to be problematic for us. My upgraded computer is going to run Windows 10 pretty much out of necessity. I don't like Windows 10 myself, mainly because I have no control over upgrades. I'm somebody that likes to manually patch their systems because I'm a tech nerd and I like to know exactly what's going in my operating system, and Windows 10 doesn't really let you do that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's find out what's in this box. Oh, great, I just cut the... Damn. Sorry, Internet. I'm sure somebody's cringing right now for what I just did there. Okay. I think that'll do it. It's coming. Also noticed this box is a little beat up too, and I've ordered these directly from Amazon, and Amazon is usually better about stuff like this. I think, yes, this thing here, which I had previously removed, is... Oh, that's lovely. I mean, it's a good thing I don't really plan to hang on to the box too long, assuming that I don't need to send this back. Jesus. Alright, companies, please put a way for some air to get in your boxes so that, when I go to open them, I can actually do that. Thank you. Okay, let me make sure we are lined up. Cool. And here we go. Wow, okay, I'll say this. It is a lot smaller than I thought. Like, looking at the picture here and all the stuff they have on their website, I was thinking it was something that was going to be about, yay big. Like, basically I thought this was going to be, sideways in here, and it was going to be about, about that big. So, it's definitely small and compact. That's for sure. Also, for what I paid for it, you can look that up online. I'm surprised, but not dismayed. That just means it's probably well put together. It feels solid. This should be the support stand for it. Okay, I'm going to set this up and then we'll get back to the rest of the box. So, let's see if... how many IT professionals does it take to install a stand? Okay, so it looks like we... probably I do one, yeah, do one of these. Well, that's not really what they show on the box, but it doesn't matter. And then I think she just sits in like that. Oh, I see. And then if I want to, good, okay, if I want a lower angle, I can do that. There we go, that's perfect. That's probably what I would prefer if I were using this, which I will be, temporarily, to figure out how to get everything set up. Okay, is there another catch over here? Ah, good, there is, because I was going to say that does not feel solid. Okay, there we go. Now that feels solid. So, just could be streaming, and it's like, okay, I'm going to start streaming, and gotta go to the bathroom. You want a full combo of that song, you know. I think this is going to be good for us. I will definitely have fun learning how to set this up. Each of these screens is an OLED screen, so they can be set up to have an icon. So like, let's say, you know, like the full combo, I'll probably put our full combo horn right here. You know, start streaming, I'll probably just do like a Twitch icon. Probably put like Teddy Roosevelt right in the middle, do a Brady Bunch thing here. You know, I mean, anything, you know. I think this is going to be a good thing for us. So I will say, first impressions, you know, this, for as small as it is, it feels solid. The stand, once I figure out how to get that set up, is nice. I like it. Let's go back to the box real quick, see if we missed anything. From what I understand, not really. Okay, so it's just got a standard USB cable, which is what I tucked up here. Quick start guide. Warranty information. And that's it. And a nice hard foam liner. And that's what's in the box. So that will pretty much about cover it, guys. So this baby's going to my new computer. So stay tuned for content from that. There will be a stream. I was planning on tomorrow night, but it looks like I'm going to have to work, so I may not be able to do that. I might get up early and do a stream, but I'm definitely going to test this out. I'll probably take it with me to work tonight and try and get it set up. My laptop does not run Windows 10 either, so that'll be a good test of can we even use this on a non-Windows 10 system. If it turns out we can't, I'll be honest, I might be sending this back, because that's if you're listening, El Gato, I do not like the fact that you're going to force me to use Windows 10 if that's the case here. Now, if you've released the software and it works, or I can use third-party software with it, since I mostly use third-party software anyway, that's okay. As long as I can still work, change the icons, and trigger something when I hit these buttons. That's all I'm asking for. I don't think that requires a brand new operating system, but that's me. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Scientists Say What's in the Box, and stay tuned for new content coming featuring these devices. It's definitely coming. I'm so sorry we haven't had content. Like I said, a lot of things going on in my personal and professional life that I'd like to not get into, but it seems like that is past, and I can go back to doing what I enjoy doing, which is making content and uploading it for you guys to watch. So, yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Until next time, you stay classy, Internet.
Elastic tubes and pots and pans, bits and pieces and magic from the